Hi everyone, it's Tara Bianca with Light Transformative Therapy. And today I wanted to do something very different. I'm actually going to do a screen share with you guys. And I wanted to share with you an article, an interview that I was asked to do for this newer company called SubKit. And I want to share with you this article they asked me to do for a series called Go Solo, which is designed for aspiring entrepreneurs. I wanted to make this video for two reasons. Number one, this article really helped me to reflect again on what the impetus was for creating Be Light in the first place and what really motivates me, what drives me to keep going with this business and keep spreading my message and creating my bigger vision. And since I've never really shared that on the channel, I thought this might be a nice way to share it with you guys. And then the second reason that I wanted to do this video is because I'm sure many of you watching are entrepreneurs yourself, business owners, and maybe even some of you are solopreneurs like me, and you're still wearing all the hats and doing all the things all by yourself all the time. And so if that's the case, I just thought that this could be another nice way for us to connect and share our stories and share our experiences and connect in a different way than what we're accustomed to doing. You know, this channel is all about holistic health and wellness, and that means considering all the pieces of the pie that impact our life and also impact our physical and mental health. So that definitely includes topics like financial health and career success and the career stressors and the challenges of being a business owner, right? So I'm hoping that this also helps us to expand our conversation a little bit beyond just breathing, beyond tuning forks, and beyond self-massage techniques, and really starts to open more of a dialogue about these other aspects that are affecting our physical health, our mental health, and our spiritual health. I hope you're up for the experiment. Also, really quickly, talking about entrepreneurship, there's only 3 days left to take advantage of my store-wide 15% off sale. So please go check out my brand new Be Light store. I'm so proud of everything I've created in there. And go grab yourself something that can really support your personal growth and also be a valued addition to your current self-care routine. If you go check it out, please be sure to use code BELIGHTSTORE15 at checkout to get your special discount. Okay, so I'm just going to go to a screen share with you guys, and I just want to read my answers to the first 2 questions of this 6-question interview, just so you have a little bit more insight into my background and my vision for Be Light, and also what really continues to drive my mission. Okay, so here it is. This is the Go Solo series by SubKit, and I love the name that they gave my article, Journey of Transformation, Be Light Transformative Therapy. It's an 8-minute read according to them, so if you want to go back and read this article later on your own, please feel free to do so. I'll make sure to leave the link in the video description. So they preface the article by saying, interested in starting your own entrepreneurial journey in wellness, but unsure what to expect? Then read up on our interview with Tara Bianca, owner of Be Light Transformative Therapy, located in New York, USA. So the first question was, what's your business and who are your customers? So I'm just gonna read it straight off the page for you guys. I'm the owner of Be Light Transformative Therapy, an online holistic health company specializing in breathwork, bodywork, mindset coaching, and sound healing. At Be Light, we educate and empower you to take full control of your health. My favorite teachers throughout my career, and this is very true, and I've shared this with you guys before, have always emphasized that you are your own best physician, you are your own best teacher, and you are your own best healer. At Be Light, that is a core concept that we use to inspire a reconnection to personal intuition, improved interoception, meaning just a greater awareness of what is going on inside the body, and ultimately the evolution of self. Be Light is growing every day and aims to become a globally recognized holistic health network. So this is a big deal for me. This is something that's in my vision board. This is something that I'm thinking about all the time, how to expand this to be on a global, international level, really changing the lives of millions of people in a positive way. On the surface, we love to work with people who are needlessly suffering from symptoms of chronic stress and anxiety, so I do a lot of that work with you guys, and who are ready to positively change their lives. Because remember, we can only change when we are ready to do so, right? I can't tell you guys to do anything. I can't force you to do it. I can't heal you. But when you're ready to heal yourself, you know where to find me, and I can offer some guidance, some suggestions, some past experience that maybe can help you on your journey. We love to work with other holistic health professionals, so I always love when my other holistic health professionals drop by the channel and say hi and share their experience with me. We love to work with performing artists, presenters, athletes, exercise enthusiasts, and anyone looking to remain vibrant throughout the aging process. On a deeper level, Be Light really aims its message at those who are stuck in hiding, afraid to be seen, afraid to be heard, playing small and not living to their full potential. We see you. I see you. We know how special you are. We know that you have taken on a veneer of modesty and humility because society told you it's unacceptable to let your inner light shine out. Be Light is a rallying cry. It's a liberation of the soul. We call on you to release your subconscious self-limiting beliefs, your old emotional wounds, all that emotional baggage that's weighing you down, your self-sabotaging behavior, and everything else that weighs you down. We call on you to finally unleash your full self to share your amazing gifts and passionate heart with the world. We call on you to be one small stone amongst billions of stones who start an unstoppable ripple effect of positive change around the globe. So that's sort of a lot of concepts of my mission statement and my vision kind of balled into one big paragraph. And then they were so nice to include this brand new picture of my brand new website. I worked so hard on this website a couple weeks ago. I redid the entire thing, every page. And I think it's so funny because there was a time when I really kind of rebuked the color pink because I thought it was a little too girly, you know, like there was a little bit of self-hating feminism in me. And when I went to redo this website, I just embraced it. All of a sudden, I'm like, oh, I love this color pink. This is going to be my new color. And as you can see, I'm wearing this bright hot pink for this video as well. So I'm really proud of the new website. It's lighter, it's brighter, it's more inviting, it's simplified, it's not as crowded, there's not as many buttons. So if you haven't checked it out yet, please go check out the new website. And then I just want to read one more paragraph to you guys. This is the tell us about yourself paragraph. And that was actually not the question they asked me. The original question was something more along the lines of, what was the impetus for starting your company and what continues to motivate you? What keeps you moving forward, right? So tell us about your why was really the question, but I can see when they published it, they changed it to tell us about yourself. So I'm gonna read it, it's 2 paragraphs. I am my own ideal customer, and I've designed Be Light to serve the needs of other individuals who are very similar to me. Have you ever heard the phrase, be the parent to yourself who you always needed? Be Light's purpose is to extend out a passionate hand and offer all the support, guidance, love, education, and tools that I wish someone had offered me earlier in my life. I'm gonna start crying. I am that little girl who was so terrified of judgment and criticism that she shut down her voice and her self-expression. She did not allow others to see her or hear her. She tried to be invisible, right? That was my defense mechanism for decades. She felt safer that way, and yet she was miserable, locked in darkness, depressed, misunderstood, and all the while she had a fire brewing in her belly, just aching to be released into the world. Freedom is what she sought, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. So how many of you can relate to that feeling of just swallowing everything, suppressing all of your emotions, suppressing all of your expression, and at the same time, just bursting on the inside, dying to fully express yourself and fully live to your potential, right? I think we're all seeking that sense of freedom, whatever that is for us. One more paragraph and then we're done. Locking myself in that way caused a cascade of health issues that were indiscernible to modern medical establishment. I think I've spoken about this a little bit on the channel. It's certainly in my about section of my website. Consequently, it has been a long journey of self-discovery and healing on all planes. And that journey is definitely continuing, and you guys are a huge part of that journey. So thank you so much. And that journey continues. But as I learn, I freely share with my clients and my students everything that I know in hopes of extending them that hand that I had so desperately needed. What keeps me going? This was part of the original question. Every client case study, every success story, every testimonial, and even every YouTube comment that I receive, so that's you guys, saying, Tara, this thing that you shared with me has really changed my life. Thank you so much. So for those of you who feel shy about leaving comments, I can't tell you how much every comment means to me. I go back and I just read through them sometimes because it's such a huge motivating factor that keeps me going, keeps me making more videos, keeps me sharing what I have to share with the world. So always feel free to leave comments. I'm always happy to hear from you. Healing can be messy, but it can also be simple. And sometimes just having the opportunity to connect with another human being who has gone through the same struggles you have is enough to start that process, enough to start that healing process. So I think at the end of the day, that's a huge part of what this channel is. It's about connection. It's about getting that process started. It's about just seeking some guidance, seeking some shared experience so that we feel a little safer, a little bit more normal, a little bit more held, a little bit more supported. And that's also a bit of the reason why I decided to make this video today, just to share a little bit more of this personal experience and send it out there in the world, because I know many of you have probably gone through something very similar to this, and maybe you have your own vision, your own huge global creation that you are currently manifesting. That's it for today. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also please subscribe to my channel. And then also, if you like personal stories like this, if you'd like to hear more about my backstory or what continues to drive me, what my future visions and plans are for my company, and what the impetus for beginning Be Light was in the first place, then please just leave me questions and comments below, and I'll be happy to respond. And then all my usual announcements that I include at the end of every video. Be sure you take advantage of my 15% off sale, which ends this Sunday, July 31st. Just use code BeLightStore15 at checkout. And then if you're interested in a more structured breath program and you have not yet, please sign up for my totally free Breath Basics 6-day challenge. Also, if you like more intimate talks like this and kind of behind the scenes time with me, and you're interested in monthly Q&As and monthly guided community breath sessions, then please consider joining my private online Be Light community. And what else? Lastly, if you'd like to further support the channel and the work that I do here, you may always do so by visiting my Buy Me a Coffee page. Thank you so much for joining me today and coming on this journey with me and this little exploratory video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.